Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of January 2024 for the sign of Sagittarius. If you have sun, moon or rising in Sagittarius, or if you are a cross watcher and someone who's dear to your heart is a Sagittarius, this might be the video that you would like to watch. As always, I want to thank you for supporting my channel during the last year, during 2023. Much appreciated. If you are new to my channel, thank you, and I hope that you enjoy my readings. Welcome. If anyone is interested in a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab. With that, let's start the reading for Sagittarius and see what is coming, what do we need to know, and how things are going to be unfolded for Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius, I see a nice amount of money. Some money is coming to you. It might be in form of a bonus, something that is really close to you and it brings a lot of excitement to your home and foundation. It can be money. I definitely see dollar amount or like it's like in a money, like material thing that will make you really happy. It brings a lot of joy. It might also be a very, I don't know, expensive or something very thoughtful, a gift that you really appreciate. You kind of feel in the end of the year that you have been appreciated. Something that you needed to hear, something that you needed to understand or to know is going to be revealed to you. It's going to be unfolded and you will be really appreciated. You would really like that. I also see that you might have a pet. Some people might stay at home with their pets. Maybe your pet is sick. I also see that if someone is sick, maybe if you catch a flu or you catch a cold, your pet might be very sore, like upset. And I see a very, I don't know, responsible and emotional pet. Maybe you have a dog which is very emotional. For some of you, you might be watching a dog or your friend's dog or neighbor's dog, and I don't know, you will have a relation, like a very bonding relationship with this dog. I don't feel it's your dog. It can be a new dog that you just adopted or you just got, but I see that you bound with this pet, with this animal, which is very, very nice for you. You are usually Sagittarius, you have a very good heart, and you know, animals and children find that in you very easily, and as I said, you can communicate with them very, very easily. There's something that might bring surprise to you. It could be getting to see someone by surprise, like someone that you didn't expect to see shows up in front of you. Someone might surprise you, or you might surprise someone, like your mother, your grandma, or your family. They didn't know, for example, you're coming back home for Christmas, and they'll be very, very pleasantly surprised, which is actually really, really great if you do that, or you will be surprised. So both could apply, but as you know, different people are watching, so energies could be vice versa or in any different direction. So take as it resonates. I also see that I can say this year was a good year for you in general. I see finances could have been maybe better, but it was not too bad. I see for a lot of you, you made enough money, or you made enough to be happy, or I don't know, somehow you could even maybe have excess money, extra money, which was very good. And I see that some of you are saving money. You're saving money for a bigger goal. Maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to buy, I don't know, a piece of land, or something that's you have a dedication toward that, and you're saving money towards that goal, which is actually good. I can tell you that you can get to that in maybe 2 or 3 months if you get to continue saving as you're doing right now. It's going to be very good. I see your financial plans, your financial decisions are moving in the right direction. I don't see that you're making wrong decisions, or your money is wasted. I see after a while, finally you're making good decisions about money. You're careful with money. Some of you might have a spouse who is helping you to save money, and maybe you have a shared goal, and toward this shared goal, it's a shared business that you are doing together, which is really nice. And I say, for some of you, I can say this has been difficult to stop spending too much money, but as I said, you will succeed, and you will succeed, and you have been successful. I see, like, I don't know if you play any kind of game, like playing cards or poker or something like that. I see that someone might I don't know, travel to Vegas, and yeah, I see that. Like, I see the machines, and you might win some money, but you might lose money as well. So be careful if you are going to Vegas. Be careful about how you're spending, and it might be overspending. So, and again, I can say, and I can see that some people's spouse is not very happy about this. Again, maybe I see a couple that they're going to Vegas, and what, like, the couple knows that one of them is overspending, or they're involved too much in playing games and maybe potentially losing money. So this is what I see, and I needed to tell you. There's someone coming. I don't know. Someone is coming, or some news is coming from a very cold countries. I see someone with a very big, thick jacket. This person is coming from, as I said, somewhere very cold, and they will be connected to you. It could be love and romance, and it can be basically a connection for work. But this person is, I don't know, I see a pic. I see they're wearing a thick jacket, and that makes me feel like they are a little bit invisible. You can't really see their structure, but overall I feel like this person, I don't see anything wrong with that. I see this person is getting closer to you. There might be something that you need to investigate. You will understand, and you'll find out about this person by time. But I mean, if that's the case for you, give them a chance. Let them get to know them and understand what is the purpose. I mean, it depends. But in general, I don't see anything wrong with them. But someone might come close to your life, get closer to you, that is a little bit unknown. You might have questions about them. Someone is reading comments, or they're leaving comments, and they're taking it too seriously, or maybe, I don't know, I see someone reading comments on social media, and I can't really say if it's pleasant or unpleasant, but they're spending a lot of time on social media. It could be that you find a friend, or you're chatting with someone on social media, and it takes a lot of time. It could be your child or your spouse. I see a friendship on social media, so it could be in any sort, in any way and sort. But I don't see I don't see anything wrong with it. I just see that someone is spending a lot of time on social media. Someone might need to vent. If you want to talk to someone, I would say the best thing is probably to talk to your therapist or someone who's professional. Sometimes you maybe went to not wrong people, but people who just give you their opinion based on their mood at that time, and they might not be really certified to give you any advice, or maybe they can change your mind based of their problems at that day or at that time. They might give you advice that it's very personal for them, so they take things personally. If you're taking shower, or if you're having, if there's intimacy with your partner, be careful. There's a child watching. If you have children at home, be careful, because I see that children might be around, or if they're not around, they might wake up and they might know that what you're doing. I see a bottle of champagne. Definitely there is some kind of celebration for some of you. I see a gentleman here. I see them with facial hair. I don't know if they're a singer. There's a microphone in front of them, and I see that you talk with them on the phone, or I see headphones. Maybe if you're practicing, I don't know if it's in your work that you are with musician. We work with musicians with music. I see that someone might have a very good album, or a good if a piece of music might be a hit. I don't know, someone who's a musician or a singer, I see, or maybe they have a podcast, whatever. I see a good feedback they might get a lot of good feedback about what their work. I see letter A. I see actually amazing. Someone is giving you a compliment. It can be that they really say it to your face, or they're saying it on you, like when you're not there. They said that the Sagittarius is amazing. I see a bed here. There is a news coming. Some of you might be, I don't know, working as an anchor, like the people who read the news. It can be a radio station. Some people might have their own radio station or their show. But Sagittarius, you might be very good. I see a beautiful peacock, and there is a love. There is a heart shape and a star on the tail of the peacock, which is wonderful. There is a good opportunity for you, but it's still in the corner. It hasn't been close enough to you for you to feel that and get to own it. But there will be a good news, and then a very good opportunity is back to back with that news. But be careful about jealous people. I see a few rats that they're trying to, I don't know, steal this moment, or they're trying to listen and they're trying to know the details. They want to interpret that or communicate that for other people. For some of you, I see that you are working in an area that is highly competitive, and I see competition. Someone is like listening, or someone is trying to like get to the notes. Like if you're a musician, they might want to know the notes or the melody or something like that. Be careful, be very protective about your work if it's a new work, and someone might be listening to your work like it's a piece of art, whatever it is, and they would say it's amazing. You will celebrate that. I see you're in an elevator. You might be in an elevator late at night. Don't be scared. And also energetically, for a lot of you, I see that you're going up in your work, in your career. There is a message that you need to read, or there's on your phone or on a piece of paper that you need to read in alone. So don't open it in front of others. I don't know, for some reason I see a lot of people are trying to understand what you're doing, what is the secret sauce for your success. Even some people might want, and I see a lot of phone calls. There might be a Gemini that you are in relation with either work relation or romance, but I see that they might be I don't know, for some reason there's a lot of phone calls back to back, you know, talking. I don't know if someone is a reporter, or some. I see that really highlighted. Again, I see that there's a message that you need to read in private, or give someone privacy. If someone has the habit of I don't know, it's not a good habit that when someone is looking at their phone, other people also look. I mean, it's not good. I see that I see some kind of hunting. If there's a hunter around you, the hunter is going to bring something home. If you have a hunter dog or even a hunter bird, yeah, I see a hunter bird. I see a bird which is catching fish. It's really, really good, Sagittarius. And you need to be ready for big opportunities this year. Try to invest in your opportunities. Try to make sure that you are not scared, and again, also in the same time that you're protecting your secret sauce for whatever it is from others. But try to be bold, and don't be scared from what happened in the past. As I said, I see a lot of celebrative energy for you. I see number 2. Someone is celebrating their 2nd or 20th birthday or 22nd birthday, or you might be invited to that. Someone is starting smoking, or maybe they're quitting smoking, one of the two. But I see it's out of anxiety that they're smoking. Your doctor might, or the doctor might tell them that you need to stop smoking, or your dentist. That's what I could see. Smoking, like, and I saw this smoking could be invisible situation, cloudy, foggy situation that it's there. Someone is practicing yoga, or if you're in some kind of art. Again, I see that kind of, I don't know why. Even you might be on a diet, you might stop eating certain foods. I don't know if it's for a performance or for your health. I saw in the plate about smoking, but now I can say that is for eating and also for practicing for exercises as well. Look at these hearts next to each other, really, really nice. Definitely there are things that warms your heart. Someone might receive a Louis Vuitton gift that will be very nice. I don't know why I feel like there are performers in our audience, people who I don't know, read, like they sing, they play, there's some kind of art, they do any kind of art, maybe even actors or actresses, and or maybe painter, whatever it is. And I see that you'll be appreciated and you might even receive awards. People from our year of rooster and year of monkey are present here. If you are Sagittarius born on year of Chinese year of monkey or rooster, there's huge success for you. Someone is riding in a scooter. Don't forget your helmet. Try to be safe. Someone might buy an electric helmet, and maybe for your kid. But don't forget to teach them safety as well, because I see that they didn't have helmet on their head while they were practicing or while they were riding the scooter. Reason eyes are on you. People have eyes on you. They are watching you. Either, as I say, they're watching to see what is your success, how things end up for you. Some of you might have started or you will start a new project, a new business that people are just waiting and to see how it ends for you, that so that they can copy from you, or how it goes. It's going to be influencing. You will be an influencer. You can easily be an influencer, Sagittarius, with all the elements that you have in your zodiac sign. You can easily be an influencer. Someone is traveling to Turkey. I see this sign of Turkish lira here in the cup. Maybe you're spending Turkish lira. Don't be well, if you have someone who works for you, like a cleaning lady or a nanny, try to be generous. I see they are not happy with their amount of money that they are earning, and they say, like, in the end of the year they are maybe calculating and they saying, with the work I do, it's not worth it. They might start thinking about another place. Listen, I see a full moon. Some of you are very dreamy. Maybe your mood comes a little bit down, or you're low when the full moon happens. But I see that it changes a lot. Again, I see some kind of a medicine, like Chinese medicine or traditional medicine thing that will help you a lot. Maybe so. And look at this peacock here. I saw it in the plate, and I see the peacock now with the tail completely open. So that opportunity that I told you is coming, but is not close. Very soon will be very close to you. If it's about healing and recovering, absolutely, I see that it's achievable and you'll get it. Otherwise, it's glory, it's success. And it's really like, people will say that you're amazing. For some people, as you're traveling in business class or first class, you might even buy a new car. And people might stop to talk to you. I don't want to say you will become a celebrity, but like, people are interested in you in general. For example, you might have an art show and your colleagues, and you're also like working in a office. Maybe your co-workers from office also ask you about your art show. It's very important for them, and you are in their eye very valuable, very talented. Or if you're doing yoga, or if you have any kind of art that you're doing, it's very appreciated. I see someone needs to go to the dentist. So again, I saw that twice. So check with your dentist if possible. And again, I see beautiful plants that you might buy. Some of you might have bought or might have received a plant as a gift, which is really nice. Like this plant, this living plant, has a lot of energy, very beautiful energy, and it's wonderful. It's really good. Someone is yawning. Maybe it's too late and you already passed your bedtime. Maybe you buy a bed, like a night light, which looks like a plant. It's very vivid. It's very beautiful. Someone might be watching from Toronto. I see the tower, or maybe from Japan. I see that tower as well. Well, my dear Sagittarius, that was the reading for you for January 2024. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed the holidays as well. If you liked the reading, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much, and until the next time, stay blessed.